Okay, what's up? I was gonna switch up the content style this week and maybe do something a little more fun, but I ended up being kind of lazy, and honestly, I'm leaving town tomorrow, so I figured do something a little more normal this week and maybe switch it up next week. I was thinking about doing kind of like a reaction to some of my old demos and stuff, which should be interesting, because I have stuff dating back to like 2012, 2013, 2014. I thought it might be fun to kind of dive into those and kind of see what I was writing back then, because my music has switched up a lot, and I've definitely gotten a lot better since then, so I just thought it'd be funny to kind of like revisit that stuff. Yeah, other than that, the topic of today is not any of that stuff. Today, I have been thinking about the idea of closure and how I don't think it's like a real thing. Okay, I do actually want to preface all of this first by saying I understand that I'm sort of a pessimistic person, so take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. I mean, obviously everything that I say isn't right, so I just want to make sure that people know that I'm not like, whatever. Here's my thing with closure. I don't know if you've ever had a friend or like, you know, a relationship or like a family member did something to you or something like that where, you know, it hurt you in a way that impacted your life. I don't think that there's any magical thing that can be said or can be done or anything in your head that can all of a sudden just take those scars of being hurt in the past away. I think that something that's affected you deeply, and I think it's safe to say that like anything you need closure from has affected you deeply. I don't think that there's anything that you could say that will take those mental scars away or take those mental battles away. Like, I think to some degree, the things that hurt you in life, you're always going to carry them. They're always kind of just baggage that you're just going to start carrying along with you more and more. I'm realizing as I'm talking how pessimistic this sounds, but I don't know. I don't really ever think there's any getting over things. I think there's only a way to like accept that like this is a part of your life, this is baggage that you carry now, and you're probably going to continue carrying that baggage. You know, nothing that's affected me that deeply in my life has ever really gone away, which maybe I'm just getting the definition of closure wrong, but to me it seems that closure to a lot of people means that you're just over it. You know, that chapter in your life is closed, you're never going to think about it again, and it doesn't really exist in your mind anymore. I guess that's kind of how I would think of closure, but maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. At least in my experience, I don't think that I've ever gone through something emotionally that's rough where I've just been like, okay, now I don't think about this anymore. Now it doesn't affect me anymore. The reality is that a lot of the things that happen to us are things that we're probably going to think about for the rest of our lives. And I think that the idea of closure can put a lot of pressure on an individual to think that they need to be okay, or that they somehow need to just not think about the thing that happened to them anymore. If it's something that you need closure from, ultimately it's clearly something that's going to affect you for a long time. I think even subconsciously, maybe you completely forget about it, but like it will affect your mentality about things. Obviously, take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. You know, if this is not your experience and you have found closure in things, then that's good. So yeah, I know this was kind of like a really deep subject. If you have any thoughts on the matter, I'd love to know them. If you like this video, definitely give it a like, maybe give me a sub if you like my content or my music. I will put a link below this for my music, which is like my main form of content. So if you want to give that a listen, give that a try, definitely give that a try because I would appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. I make these videos every week, so I'll see you guys next week, probably in a different kind of video. We'll see. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.